Okay, so now as far as your A/B testing, you've taken the time. So we counted 5 things. If each one is gonna run 4 weeks, that's 5 months already, right? Plus you have to wait 2 months, so that's already 7 months. It's half the year, more than half the year gone. So what else can you tell us about going about testing in the most productive way?
Yeah, I mean, and it's important to just kind of have a long-term view that we're looking to improve this, over time. So we can't just make snap decisions, on Amazon. We need data to give us that insight to, inform us as to what we should do. So I think patience is a really important aspect of it. And then also we do have to take into account, seasonality impacts. So especially if you're trying to run experiments, this is one important thing. If you're trying to run experiments outside of Amazon's A/B testing, because it's so nice that we can actually split test, but if we're trying to run experiments outside of that, so if you just want to change the title and look at the business reports and see what the difference is, you need to take into account the seasonality aspect and the different search volume during different times of the year. So, let's say I'm selling a Christmas ornament, and in July, my conversion rate is 5%. And then in December, my conversion rate is 40%. And I made a change in November. It might not be because you made the change. It's probably because of search volume. So there's also some other components that you need to think about, especially if you're not able to run those split tests on Amazon. But yeah, I mean, having patience with testing is really important. I mean, you're not going to make anything happen overnight. Just like in business and in life, it's not going to be, one day you can change 10 things and then it's going to, you're going to double your sales. It takes time to actually get data from Amazon to tell you, okay, these customers like this more, or they don't like it as much. So in testing those components one at a time is really important. As we talked about, just if you try to test multiple things at the same time, it's going to be really hard to tell what's actually making a difference.